TTD Bhakti TV presenting, Gotra, Hindu Culture Part 5. In Hindu culture, the term Gotra is considered to be equivalent to lineage. It broadly refers to people who are descendants in an unbroken male line from a common male ancestor or patrilineage. 4. Brahmarshi Vashishta Gotra. Sage Vashishta, in Hindu mythology, was one of the Saptrishis, 7 great sages Rishi, in the 7th, i.e. the present Manvantara, and the Rajpurohit or Rajguru of the Suryavamsha or solar dynasty. He was the Manasaputra of Lord Brahma. He had in his possession the divine cow Kamdenu, and Nandini her child, who could grant anything to their owners. Arundhati is the name of the wife of Vashisht. Vashisht is credited as the chief author of Mandala 7 of the Rigveda. Vashisht and his family are glorified in Rigveda 7.33. Sage Vashishta was Sri Ram's guru in the Rajpurohit of Ikshvaku or Suryavamsha or solar dynasty. He was a peace-loving, selfless, intelligent and great rishi. He had established Gurukula, residential college, on the banks of river Saraswati, where he and his wife Arundhati were taking care of thousands of students stayed there and studied there, and Vashishta Rishi was the chief principal. Regarding Sage Vashishta, not much familiar points are only told. It is taken for granted readers are familiar to Vashishta too much than other sages. Children are Maharshi Shakti, Kalmashpada, grandfather of Parasara, great-grandfather of Vedavyasa and Gemini, great-great-grandfather Sukh Maharshi. 5. Rishi Vatala Gotra. Vatala was a rishi who gave his name to a Gotra, or a line of descent, commonly amongst Brahmins. Vatala or Vatala Maharshi was reportedly prone to great distraction, which some ascribe to deep, consciousness-expanding meditation. The 3 main rishis of Vatala Gotra Mahabharga were Itahaya and Savedasa. 6. Sage Upmanyu Gotra. The Kambojas are a very ancient Kshatriya tribe of the northwestern parts of the Indian subcontinent, of what now forms northeastern Afghanistan and southern parts of Tajikistan. Upmanyu was one such RSI of Kamboja lineage who finds frequent mention in ancient Indian texts like Rigveda, several Puranas and the epic Mahabharata. Upmanyu's guru sage Ayodhya Unmya was so pleased with him that he blessed him with instant memory and told him that he will know the Vedas and Dharmashastras, other religious texts, automatically without any effort. His hermitage was in the mountains of Himalayas. His father was the sage Vyaghapara. Upmanyu had heard of Shiva in several forms from his mother and afterward, recited to Krishna the 1008 names of Shiva. The people with Upmanyu Gotra live in far western part of Nepal and eastern parts of Jammu and Kashmir. They are basically present just below the Mount Kailash as they pray to Lord Shiva only. Upmanyu Gotra is said to be an offshoot of the Rigu, Parasara, Gotras. This means that a rishi hailing from the Kamboja tribe was also founder of a Brahmanical class. People staying just below or the south, eastern and western parts of Mount Kailash, Nepal and India, are the descendants of Upmanyu/Upmanyu Gotra. The Kambojas, Upmanyu Gotra, can be easily identified as they are fair and have colorful eyes, yellow, light blue, light brown, with a bit broader forehead and nose, possibly due to admixture. Praying to Lord Shiva every Monday is a routine for all Kamboja, Upmanyu Gotra, all clans. A visit to Lord Shiva's temple every Monday is a must for every Upmanyu Gotra. Kambojas, Upmanyu Gotra pray to Lord Shiva and Durgama is their Kuladevi. The earliest mention of Kambojas occurs in Vansabrahmana of Samved, where a teacher Kamboja Upamanyuva is referred to. The sage Upmanyu mentioned in the Rigveda, I.102,9, is in all probability the father of this Kamboja teacher.